Hey guys, so I just wanted to hop on here to do another read aloud, and the book I chose for the read aloud was The Day the Crayons Quit. And this book is one of my favorite books, and I remember I read it in class and you guys loved it too. So I'm really excited to read it to you guys. So let's see what these little crayons have to say to poor Duncan. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Look at the stack of letters. What are they going to write to Duncan? Let's see. Let's see what Mr. Red Crayon has to say. Okay. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. So he even has to work on holidays, right? Because he has to color all the Santa Clauses. Let's see what Mr. Purple Crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, all right, listen, I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. So he's mad his color goes all outside the lines, right? Oh, look at little Mr. Beige Crayon. I wonder why he's sad. Let's find out what he has to say. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. I know, and the only thing he gets to draw is wheat. And do we really draw wheat? I don't really think so, do you? Very rarely we draw wheat. Okay, let's see what Mr. Gray Crayon has to say. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. So he's got to color in a lot of big animals, right? Okay, let's see what Mr. White Crayon has to say. So they had to color on black paper to see the white, right? Dear Duncan, you color me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. So you really can't even use the white crayon, can you? Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which they think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask for? Your friend, Black Crayon. So he's sick of just being used as the outline. See what Green Crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So, what color can we guess that is Duncan's favorite? I think it's green, right? Because he said he's very happy. Okay. Yellow Crayon. Let's see what he has to say. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. You're pale, and the true colors of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So they're debating on what color the sun is. Let's see what Orange Crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. That big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color in the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet Me at the Zookeeper page in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha, you're pale and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. So I think that you can color the sun both colors, don't you think? I mean, so I feel like they're both right, right? Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. So look at him laying on the ground. He is exhausted, right? He has to color in so many oceans. Okay, let's see what Pink Crayon has to say. Duncan, okay, listen. Listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use me a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. So the only person that's used the Pink Crayon in a while is his little sister, right? Let's see what Peach Crayon has to say. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. So he can't even leave the box, right? So here's all the letters. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. So let's see how he solves the problem. Let's see how he makes his crayons more happy, right? Look what he does. He draws a picture using all of them. So when Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. So his teacher thought this was pretty good. I think this picture is amazing, isn't it? It's so colorful. He used all of the colors. I think if I was one of the crayons, I would be happy. And an A+ for creativity. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this book. I love it so much. I really miss you guys a lot. You guys can reach out to me anytime. I'm always here. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.